And now, Out of the Park presents crazy stories from around the world that are crazy. Here's Matt and Barry.
Well, Matt, for the last few weeks, you've been on me about how crazy stories from around the world has become crazy stories from the United States. And okay, that's my bad. I've been, scouring the internet, and I just happen to pick stories from the U.S. So this week, Matthew, I am not going to be in the United States.
Legitimate question here for you.
Yeah.
How often or how much time do you spend looking for this stuff? Seriously now. Because you talk about scouring. I mean, the internet by this point should be clean with the amount of scouring that you're doing.
I'm not fortunate enough to have all these listeners sending me these stories.
Have you seen the amount of people that follow you on Twitter?
Yeah, they're not sending me stories, though. Okay, so we're going to go to Israel.
Oh.
And let me ask you a question. Matt, how do you feel about texting? No, how do you feel about texting somebody and having autocorrect turn something that you're saying into something you really don't mean?
The drummer for the band The Roots. You ever heard of the band
Nope.
The Roots? Jimmy Fallon's in-house band.
Okay.
Okay, his name is Questlove. Fantastic drummer. He talks about how on his iPhone, a certain word that begins with F, it autocorrects it to ducking. And he now no longer even goes back and corrects it. He's just ducking everything.
Well, what I've learned this week is that not only is there the autocorrect, but there is also a feature that computers have and Facebook has, which is called auto-translate. So if you write something, it can translate it into different languages.
Okay.
So this gentleman in Israel was arrested. Why was he arrested? Well, he was arrested for writing good morning in Arabic on Facebook and a picture of himself. Why was he arrested for that? Because Facebook translated it to attack them in Hebrew and hurt them in English. So as Israeli police are informed, they became suspicious. And what made him a little more suspicious, the picture of this gentleman, he's standing beside a bulldozer. So apparently out that way, bulldozers have been used in terror attacks. So the police ended up bringing him in, having a chat with him, but they eventually apologized. Oh, we're sorry, we didn't mean to bring you in, and they let him go. Facebook has not really commented on how they made such a
glaring error
because if you were to take good morning in Arabic and translate it, it's nowhere near what these two things mean, which is attack them or hurt them.
What happened with the bulldozer?
What's your story, Matt?
Sorry, I was just curious about the bulldozer.
What do you care about the bulldozer for?
You ever driven a bulldozer?
No.
It's really cool.
No. Have you ever said good morning in Arabic?
I have not.
Well, make sure you don't, because people might get the wrong impression.
Absolutely. Okay, this one comes from digitaltrends.com. This is a fairly reputable, techie-based website. This also
explains why I've never heard of it before.
Yes. It's also not from around the world. It's cyberspace. Okay, so this is bigger than the world.
This is crazy news from cyberspace.
I guess. Okay.
Better be good.
It's really good. I am going to have to be very careful.
Unlike last week when you were condoning mass murders.
I was never doing that.
No, and I put in the disclaimer.
He did.
Everyone knows.
He did, absolutely.
Matt did not condone
mass murders.
And we do tell you that the accounts and description of Out of the Park
good show
cannot be disseminated without the express written consent of Matt.
Yes.
Always Matt.
Okay.
Always comes back to Matt. Go ahead.
So, digitaltrends.com, you can find the story there. So, there's a remote control toy that is used during situations between couples that can be controlled via your phone.
Are you talking like the sexy time?
I am talking that. So, there's a toy that you can control away from your partner, okay? This toy, what was happening was when you would hit start, it would do some sort of a backup recording, and what ended up happening was it was filing away 6-minute audio recordings as backup of the proceedings. Those files were then taken and put in mass storage at the company's headquarters.
Hang on, 6 minutes?
6 minutes. It's like 5 minutes and 45 seconds too much. But anyway.
Yeah,
so,
I was going to say.
yeah.
I mean, there'd be a lot of dead air in there for me.
So
30 seconds of the good stuff and then just a lot of nothing.
30 seconds. Oh, man. We are currently losing female listeners because of this. Okay. So this is not the first time that this has happened. There was actually a class action lawsuit filed against a similar company where this was also happening. So what ended up happening is people were engaging in intimate situations, and there was 6-minute recordings of the proceedings. So now they've instated all these different privacy concerns, blah, 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 blah. And the manufacturer says, proceed at your own risk. So for me, I'm reading this story. Now, again, I don't scour anything. These come to me. I have a document full of these things, okay? And actually, I could have gone with flatulence or genitalia today, and I might, you can sort of consider this genitalia based. But anyway, the point being is this. I think this is perfectly acceptable if I can get my hands on some of these 6-minute audio files.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
When you take the audio that's on those 6-minute files and you translate it into Arabic, what are these couples saying?
Good morning. Welcome to my bulldozer.
As always, Matt, you always take it just one step too far.